Welcome and warm welcome to High Tech Institution.
Hello everyone, welcome back to High Tech Institution YouTube channel. Yes, this time we are going to surprise you all with a new troubleshooting video. Before I start this Terraform DevOps tool troubleshooting video, I want to thank everyone because my previous AWS troubleshooting videos, right? I got a very good response from all of you. That motivate me to make one more video. This time we are not only going to cover AWS. You all know Terraform is one of the important and essential tool, right? In every project as of today, we cannot avoid. So we are going to make more videos on Terraform. This is going to be our first step. Today's scenario, whenever we are creating any resource with the Terraform, any infra resource with the Terraform, we could see the resources deploying in the output of Terraform, but actually the resource is missing in the AWS console. That is what we are going to troubleshoot now. So let me get started with the content. The problem statement. Whenever we gave Terraform apply, okay, Terraform shows complete. I do have a working code with me. Let me switch my console. Here you can see I have a Terraform file. Here I mentioned clearly this code will work for AWS. Addition to that, right, we do have a content for creating a VPC. If you scroll down, we could see we would able to create a subnet in this. Okay, so the necessary variable file is there. The moment I gave Terraform init, okay, this working as expected. Okay, this will just initialize, this command will just initialize a Terraform. After initializing, right, I'll give Terraform plan. There is no error so far. I'm giving Terraform plan. I always recommend all of you to go ahead and run Terraform plan before you apply, because Terraform plan will give you a sample output. Whatever the resource I'm creating, it'll let me know whether the correct resource is creating, how many resources going to add, whether my variable is correctly picked. Okay, the VPC and subnet, all those things are correctly picked. All this information, right, will come to know. So always I recommend to go with Terraform plan. So once you validated the output, yeah, of course we all give Terraform apply, right? This is the final stage. The moment you give Terraform apply, it'll ask your confirmation, then it'll start deploy your resource in the cloud provider, right? But here condition is different. The resource is creating, okay, it's asking my confirmation. As soon as I gave yes, the resource, right, it's showing like VPC main is creating. After VPC creation, it's also showing like subnet is creating. Okay, here you can see apply complete, resource 2 added. But if I go back to my AWS console, okay, I'm not able to see my resource created. I'm not able to see resource created. Don't get confused. This is my default VPC. Will come along with your AWS account, right? Okay, don't confuse with that. Actually, as per my requirement, we supposed to get one more VPC in the AWS account, which is not creating. Let me switch and explain you the problem statement. Hope you are aware now. The problem is Terraform showing apply complete. There is no error message or warning, but still the expected resource, right, the VPC and subnet not present in the AWS cloud. Okay, this is a common DevOps confusion for everyone. So how can we troubleshoot this situation? You may get the same issue when you are attending interview also. Okay, the quick troubleshooting tips are, okay, what all things you need to check in this scenario. First, right, check Terraform output for any message. Okay, we might seen last apply complete state only. Previously it may give any condition or any failure or any logic. We need to cross check once. What I will do here, I got the complete message. Here I'm showing creating log. Previously, right, you want to perform this action, is asking me yes confirmation from me. If I scroll up, I got only the resource detail only. I don't have much information. Okay, Terraform selected provided, generate the following plan. Okay, so it does not make any sense. I don't have any message. Okay, further only I have a green signal called apply complete. So probably we need to check for next step. Once there is no other message, right, we can check variables and TF vars files. The variable file we are using for creating this subnet and VPC, right? Is there any malfunction? Is there any issue? We need to check. Mostly it's showing apply complete. There shouldn't be an issue, but manually we can validate once. Okay, if you go there, this is my variable.tf file. Let me open in the new tab. When I'm opening that in the new tab, right, I could see I used two variables. One variable for VPC CIDR. Here I can see, yeah, VPC CIDR is properly used. Here I can see subnet CADR. That also it seems like properly used. I don't think so. There is a problem with the variable.tf file. This looks good. Okay. Let's check what other we can check. All right. Then probably I'll check for the inspect Terraform state file. Yes, very good. This is a good point to check because whenever Terraform create any resource, it also creates the state file. For Terraform own reference, it maintains one state file. Purpose of the state file, right? Future, if you are upgrading something or if you are deleting something, it will get the information from this particular state file. So let me open it. Here I can see the resources showing like now created. Okay, I can see the VPC ID and I can see the subnet ID and all. Yeah, main VPC all showing like it's created. Correct. This is my VPC CIDR. All our things are looking as expected, but why still it's not showing VPC ID? Everything is looks good. Why still it is not showing in the console? Okay, my state file, right, which providing me the information. This file we don't need to make. State file will be auto created. Okay, this will provide the valid, genuine information only. If still I'm not getting that resource means we'll follow what can be checked further. Verify the AWS account number and region. So yeah, according to the state file, if we go, this is the owner ID. Okay. Yeah, this is the owner ID. If we go to my AWS account, perfect. I can see same account only. Resource has been provided. Started with 6.3 and ending with 150. There is no confusion with that. And next, right, we need to check the region. It's showing like US 1B. Okay, I'm checking in the Hyderabad region, AP South 2. There is a confusion. I guess this could be, leading and causing this issue because the resource has been provisioned in the US East 1B. Currently, we are running, facing the checking that our resource was to be created in the AP South 1. So here the right troubleshooting method is next step. We can go to our, uh, file. Is there any place we have mentioned our region? No. So what I will do, I'll open my Explorer. Okay. Here, if you go to C drive and the user, admin is my user, and the AWS file will be there. Whenever we are authenticating AWS through CLI, before we run the Terraform apply, here in the config file and credential file, here my access key, secret key gets stored. The config file only, my region gets stored actually. The config file only, my region gets stored. See, by default it's taken US East 1 because of this file. For some other reason, right, we had last week we had a different POC. That time we did that POC in the US East 1. It is taking it from that config file. This causing me an issue. The resources directly deploying in the US East 1. That's the reason, right, we are not able to see the resource in the required region now. What I will do now, let me go ahead and may switch the region in new tab. Then we'll see whether resources deployed in the wrong region. Exactly. I think this is going to be my resource. If you filter this with your VPC, you can see only one subnet you're supposed to see. True. Correct. This is provisioning in the wrong region. Okay. So this is due to your config file. You have misconfigured with the different region. So what we need to do for the solution for this issue right now is you can give Terraform destroy. Okay. Okay, once you destroyed all the resources, right, you have to configure AWS configure once again, map your proper region. After that, you can go for provisioning it. Okay, after destroy, I'll show you these kind of small things, right? Usually in the production, we'll fail to notice. We'll spend lots of time, guys. Okay. So let me destroy all the resource. It's deleting. As soon as you destroyed it, right? What I recommend, go ahead and give command called AWS configure. This will ask your access key and the secret key. Main thing, you have to switch your region. Whatever region you wanted to apply, AP South 1 or whatever, you can give that, apply here. Okay. Whatever, then your resource will be start provisioning in that particular region. Okay. So in our account, we want to provision that in the AP South 2 region. Okay. Let me copy this. I'll go here, AWS configure. I want to use same access key, secret key with this region. Okay, perfect. Now what I can do, I clear my screen. Okay, Terraform init. Once initialization is done, we will give Terraform a play. Okay, Terraform play. This should probably perfect. It shows the resource has deployed in the right region. What I can do now, I can go to Hyderabad. That is the region I wanted to create my resource. Yes, I got that thing now. Okay, I got that resource created. Perfect. So now what we can do is we can go back to our presentation. Yeah, finally verifying AWS account and region. That was the issue which we faced. We fixed the region issue in AWS config. After that, it's working fine. Final check. Suppose if you are deploying your resources through CI/CD pipeline, right? Sometime auto destroy job may, you know, giving you some trouble. You need to check either any auto destroy job as part of your CI/CD pipeline. What it will do? It will create a resource. It will automatically destroy it. We will not notice that. So that part, obviously, we don't have any chance to check that last point since our issue resolved in the validating this region itself. Okay. So the root cause, wrong region was selected. Okay. In the cloud account profile, region was updated wrongly. There could be some other reason also, root cause. Sometimes people will be writing wrong count. Count is for provisioning multiple VPC. You want to provision, we will use count logic or for each logic. If you have in something not configured well, this might lead into an issue. Terraform state file mismatch. So there should be multiple people accessing the same state file, or any other state file as overwritten. That file, that time also we can expect the similar issue. Okay, these are the other thing you need to keep in your consideration. Okay, interview and the production takeaway. By end of this troubleshooting video, what you need to keep in your mind is point one: Terraform success is not always what you're expecting. It's not 100%, until you validate in the console. It's not 100%. The resource is not provisioned. Okay, so always debug systematically. Log into the AWS console and validate it. Once you see your resource, yeah, we have provisioned the resource in the right place. Senior DevOps senior trust, verification, not assumption. You are not supposed to go with the assumption. Okay, yeah, it has to be trust. Okay, you need to make the trust. It has to, not go with the partial confirmation and all. Okay, and another takeaway, right? Point fourth takeaway: subscribe to this channel and like this video. Add the comment if you want any other DevOps tool, want any other troubleshooting session, right? Add the comment, so I'll make troubleshoot video on part of that DevOps tools. Okay, so thank you, thanks for watching this.